Hello, welcome to Rockstar Gaming. My name is Eric.
I'm Jake.
And I'm James.
And today they're going to be playing the part of my sidekicks. We're going to be playing Marvel United base game still with a couple of extras now added in. We're going to be fighting against Red Skull. I am going to be hopefully redeeming myself as Captain America after the Ultron video. Jake?
I will be the Falcon.
And James?
And I'll be the Winter Soldier.
Alright, so it's basically Captain America and his super friends along for the ride there. So we are going to be fighting, like I said, against Red Skull. He has his fear track right here, going from 0 to 20 as fast as he can. If he gets to 20 points on the fear track, we lose some different ways that he is going to get there. He's got his BAM ability, deals 1 damage to each hero in his location when that triggers, and he increases the fear track by 2. If he overflows any of the locations, they add 1 to the fear track for each token that we cannot add. Madam Hydra and Crossbones and Bob, Agent of Hydra, are going to be three of his threat cards. Crossbones, when he BAMs, deals 2 damage to each hero in the location if they can prevent the damage by taking 2 crisis tokens. Madam Hydra is the same, except for she's doing 1 and 1. Bob, Agent of Hydra, heroes starting the turn in this location, take 1 crisis token. So there is that. Bob has an extra 4 health on him. Madam Hydra has 5, and I think Crossbones has 6. And playing a 3-player game, Red Skull is going to be at 8 health. Anything else we need to go over during this? He's got his other threat, Hydra Elite Troops. Each thug in this location requires 2 damage to be defeated. Brainwashing, when he lands there, heroes in this and adjacent locations take 1 crisis token each. And then Subversion, when he lands there, discard all thugs and civilians from this location and advance the fear track by the number of tokens discarded in this way. So he is going to be pretty tough. A little bit Dr. Doomy. Not too much, but we'll see how this plays out for us. So we should just draw our 3 cards and see what he's going to do there first.
Well, he's going to move 5. No BAM, though.
No BAM, but he is going to load up the fear track right away.
That's
1, 3, and so that's 4... 4 junk right away, right out the gate. So we're going to put 1 thug there. Increase the fear track by 1 for the overflow. Put 1 thug here. Increase the fear track by 3 for the overflow. And a thug. And a civilian. There. So.
Lead the charge, Cap.
Oh, you want me to go first this time?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. So as always, I'm going to draw a card.
Right.
All right. So let's see. I am going to play that card right there. I'm going to move here, and I'm going to punch there. Start with thugs. So that is going to be my turn on this one. Bucky. I do feel like I've known him since like 1940 something.
Well, Bucky's name was James Buchanan.
This is
so it was only fitting that James.
Not Soldier. Not Steve. Not Sam. James.
I'm going to go ahead and punch,
Uh-huh.
and then gain 2 punch tokens to use whenever I'd like.
Ooh. You also get to move and punch. Run and gun.
Oh, I can do... Well, I'm going to punch one of those guys up there.
It costs 2 punch to do that.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, because of the location. That's why I moved partially.
But if you move and then you can punch the 2 guys in Central Park.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those.
Okay, I'll do that then.
No. That's an old, no, we're not doing that joke again. Gotta come up with new material.
Sure. Move me to Central Park. I'll do some punching.
All right. Punch 2 thugs?
Yep.
I almost discarded them again. This is Fantastic Four game. All right. Did you draw a card?
I did.
Okay.
First thing I did.
All right, Jake.
I'm drawing my card.
Yay.
I will double wild.
Ooh, already throwing down the double wild.
Yeah. So I will my character back. That's like, wait a minute. Alright, so
It's just, I know these are all coming out like on different days and possibly different weeks, but we're literally filming all 3 of these in one night, and it's taking an hour each time, so we're almost at midnight. And I again worked a 10-hour shift today. I shouldn't be doing this.
so I'm gonna use one of my wilds
Mm-hmm.
to move.
At least I moved me right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get rid of
And then I will use the other wild
Mhm.
and the punch to start working on Mountain Hydra.
Put those over there.
I was gonna say, where's the?
I put them away. Now, technical difficulties. There we go. All right, so my turn.
I don't
No,
think so.
it's not my turn.
We're going to move 3.
Oh, he didn't like that.
He's
Not gonna bam.
not gonna bam.
He's just gonna make the fear track go more because of civilians. So
Only one more.
only one more.
Yeah.
Alright, so that increase the fear by 1.
He went after Madam Hydra instead of the thug.
And then that one's the one that overflowed, so we did that. And then this goes here. Alright.
Now you.
Now me drawing the card. Ooh, that's a nice card, but I'm not gonna use it right
I'll get
now.
my double wild for you.
Yep, I see that. Throw a leadership down, give myself
Wild token.
no, I'm gonna give
To another.
a wild to another character, so if James is going after me, he might be able to use it and give him that.
With all his punches.
I mean, yeah, do something.
That's all Bucky does is punch things.
I'm baiting
He has a metal
on.
arm. He has a metal arm.
He does. Let's see. I'm debating on starting to get some of these tokens. Throw some tokens on here so we can start getting rid of them. But if I move here, I can double punch that. We also need to start getting rid of the thugs. So, alright, I'm gonna move here and double punch the thugs to try to get rid of that overflow. All right, Bucky.
Sure. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use this to move 2 down to here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna use. He's got 3 health,
4.
4 health. I'm gonna go and punch him.
Are you gonna clear him?
Yeah, I'm gonna clear
Okay.
him. Punch him again. And punch him again. And punch him again.
All right, he has been sufficiently punched.
Yay!
Poor Bob.
You know what I didn't do? I don't think I drew a card, did I?
Nope.
See, it's not just me.
He has that effect on people. I will be drawing a card.
You want to move his character around too?
It's right in front of me. Did you want to discard a card from your hand to the bottom of your deck to remove a crisis token that's not out yet?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that we knew what was there now that it was revealed.
Yep.
So I have a double wild. How much health does she have left? 3? Alright, I want to do move and finish her. What's my end mid discard from any location?
The one you're on or that one?
Yeah, one of the full spots.
Well, then what's the chances he's going to stay right where he is? See, it's the fun part of not, like, studying the villain decks.
Yeah. Let's
So far, he's moved a lot and then done his thing. So
Let's go ahead and move here.
Mhm. All right. Draw that card.
2 and a bam.
Finally, bam. So I'm gonna get knocked out there. Let's see. Heroes in this or adjacent locations take 1 crisis token each, so I get a crisis token for that. So that's part of the bam. 1 damage each hero from Red Skull's location, and increase the fear track by 2. So it goes there. Both of them are gone, but I'm dealing with Crossbones, so deal 2 damage to each hero in this location. Any hero can prevent this effect by taking 2 crisis tokens. But if I take 2 crisis tokens, I would be at increasing the fear track by 3 every time.
Unless you get
If he draws that card.
Mhm.
I'll take rid of them, but then they
And
didn't say
but
how to
if you
rid of
get
it.
knocked out, you're gonna get trigger bam too. So
Right.
Bam's only 2.
Well, I go next, right?
you're going next.
So I get a card anyway.
Don't forget the overflow fear track.
So
I'll go ahead and do that. Then we need 2 civilians for where he's at, and 1 for where you are at.
So 2. Did you increase the fear track by
I
1?
did.
All right.
We need 2 here, right?
It did that.
Oh,
All right. So I have to make decisions. So I am. Oh, I hate my decision. I am just gonna take 2 damage. It's my turn.
It's now your turn.
Card back up. Man, that was bad.
Have a move and a punch.
Moving a punch. Plus, I'm gonna have to burn it. My double wild. So I can. Should I punch him or punch this?
He's got 5.
Well, if I don't sit here, I can get out of here. So we'll do this. Is that what you're gonna say?
I was gonna say you should punch him.
Punch it.
Crossbones.
Get, whittle this down.
Yeah, how many does he have? 6?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, that's technically a threat card we could leave on the board too.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Because if we're not going there,
Sure.
we need to get the thugs more. So I was gonna do that, and then I was gonna move up to here. And then my debate is
Rescuing.
yeah, I was gonna go ahead and start rescuing just to clear the, even though it has 5,
Yeah.
clear the prevent the overflows.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Or to move 1 more over there and clear 1 of them, but whether not 2 or 1.
My turn?
Yes, it is.
I'll draw a card. Alrighty. Go ahead and use double punch to get rid of those thugs.
The double wild to
I'll move 1 and remove or put a action on that thing so we can get that cleared off.
Are you gonna move and do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then put an action on it.
Yeah, heroic action on there.
All right.
okay. So I have double punch.
You do.
Cool. Do move and heroic.
Move and heroic.
I will do the heroic here.
Okay.
I will then move here, and I will discard
You
the.
get punch or discard.
Uh,
You should only use the heroic. So
I will punch the thug that is there,
Okay.
which will,
Clear that. So
and then I will also discard a thug at the helicarrier for my end of turn location bonus. It's now the,
Skull's turn.
but he's going to move.
Can't reach it.
1 and a bam.
So 1 and a bam. So nothing is in his location.
Nope. It's going to go up 2.
Yep.
We're gonna add civilians with no overflows, so that's good.
So one here, two here, and one last one here, and that's it.
That's it.
All right. I'm going to play this and just get rid of this location right here.
Okay.
That, and then you move up to 2 civilians or thugs, any combination from this location to any other location. I really don't want to do that at the moment. So,
Where do you think Skull might be at your next turn?
well, he's got a 5, he's going to hit me. Anything else, not.
He's already had 1-5, so.
Yeah. I am not going to move because there's not a good place for me to go. Because I'm either going to get the crap beat out of me over there with crossbows or.
He's gonna bam at your location over there.
Yeah. So that's going to be my turn.
Pick a card.
Well, yeah, that's it. Yeah, go ahead. Made my decision.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of your heroic actions.
Get rid of that.
Yep.
Hey, we can beat the skull now.
You may draw all cards until you have 3 in your hand.
That's what I need right now.
All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and
Rescue somebody.
You may draw cards. Oh no, I'm going to end there. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and.
Well, you don't.
You
You
have
have
three.
Oh, I do have 3 cards. Okay.
I'm
so,
the one dying right now.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and move one. I'll rescue there first, then move one over to here.
Why not over where I am?
And discard a thug,
You can get rid of a thug.
which the other things are right here.
Because I wanted to get rid of his crisis token if I can.
Very noble of you.
I'm a sidekick. I'm supposed to help him out. That's what
Thanks.
I do.
Thanks, bud.
And I will go ahead
Overflow.
and put this card down on my deck and remove the crisis token.
I got that. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Alright.
Falcone.
Nope. Skull's gonna go.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
0 and a bam.
Hydra.
Hydra Insurgency. For each crisis token, the heroes have advanced the fear track by 1.
Bam.
Oh yeah, we don't have any. Sweet.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But the bam makes 2, so he doesn't hit anybody, but he goes to 12.
Yep.
That's nothing else.
Nothing. So
Nothing
we got
else?
rid of all the other nonsense. So I'm gonna draw
Good
my
job,
card.
Bucky. Thanks for
Okay.
taking the bullet for me.
You're good.
Falling off that train.
So I have
You know what? You know what? You know what? You're the real Captain America shield.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this one.
Okay.
Move to any location and punch there. So
Oh. Punching him.
punch. Only one. And then I have 2 movement.
Mm-hmm.
So I will
Fly back.
strategically retreat.
I feel like that's the best place. How many zeros does he have?
Well, at the same time, I want to try and be able to get in another shop.
Gotcha. All right.
And now it's
My turn.
your turn.
All right. Draw my card. I am going to save that. Play that. Move 1. Clear this. 1 thug. Or 1
Civilian.
civilian. And I'm going to issue a file to James. Only because.
You like him better.
No.
He's your original partner. I just, whatever. It's all good.
Don't worry, you get the shield later. Right? It's fine. Actually, in the comics, he doesn't get the shield first. No, only because he's going after me. So I figure he's gonna, and he's potentially in a better place to get to Skull on his turn and hit him.
Mr. Skull is going next.
I think it is Mr. Yeah, Mr. Skull is. No, he's staying right where he
0
is.
and a bam.
Flip. So I get
See,
knocked out.
You did.
which
I
means
did.
it's another bam.
So
So 2 for that bam.
2,
Yeah, no one's got crisis tokens.
2, and you've been knocked out.
Yeah.
You can't be knocked out again.
Right.
So until you start your turn, do something heroic.
Avenge me.
Yeah.
So yeah, so literally, Captain America's now been killed by Hydra.
Okay.
Crossbone killed him, just like him.
He did. He's in the Crossbones location. Ah. Jerk.
Civil War starting all over again.
That's the end of Civil War.
I said it's gonna start all over again.
Captain Marvel's back in the box.
So you don't leave me with a lot of options because I can't. If I go there, I'm gonna die.
You have your wild.
Oh yeah, I guess I can
Don't forget
escape.
you can.
All right. So I'm gonna.
But I recommend just punching Sunburn for man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna move there, punch him. Yeah, move here. I was gonna punch him 1.
And then
And
use
then
your wild.
I was gonna need to
Save somebody.
remove a dude from here while I'm there, then use my wild to skedaddle.
The skedaddle.
Don't want to punch him again.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to be here for this. I don't want to die too, because that gives him another bam.
Will
So
win, yeah.
Alrighty. Moving to punch. Well, I guess I'm going to airstrike again.
nice.
Caw!
Well, I'm going to give him 2 punches.
How many's he got left over there?
4.
And then,
Skedaddle.
I mean, I have 2 moves. I can go back away. And let's see if he'll show up over here.
Alright, yeah, Red Skull's turn. I'm still dead.
Move 2, so he's gonna chase after you. He's gonna bam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I take 1 damage.
Mhm.
That's fine.
And then no overflows, but we're close.
He does get stuff.
You realize we need to kind of finish him off this before his next turn.
Yeah, I mean I can't, but I'll do what I can. Unless I pick some really awesome cards.
Alright, so
You're gonna get revived.
I get stay me up.
4 cards. And you have a move.
And I have a move. 1 move. Four cards. A move, but I can't get to him with the 1 move, and I don't have a way of getting to him and punching him. Ah. Lunge.
I mean,
Crap.
You can maybe just clear some civilians or thugs to hopefully.
Well, I can
it's the
I
problem
can get
if
to
he
where I can
bans-
get to him.
Yeah.
His bams were dead.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's one of these cards.
All right.
but
where he just moves.
yeah, assuming that's all we can hope for at this point. I can't really punch him that much. I don't have anything great.
But you need to move to him as well.
Yeah.
And you're nowhere near him. So neither one of us are in a good spot. So no matter what I do right now, it's like it's poop. We just have to basically hope that he doesn't bam, which is most likely because I think we've gotten all of.
He's gonna bam.
Yeah, there's still a card or 2 that doesn't have a bam on it.
I am. Yeah, but the other problem is we have 3 locations of overflows.
Yeah,
That's where the stuff comes from. All right.
So do your best to negate
Good.
the overflows.
All right, I'm gonna have to use that, and then so basically, yeah.
If he moves, he's going to be going that direction. So
I know, but the overflows are here, and you can
yeah.
potentially get to a 5 or a 4 and get
And
this.
an adjacent overflow. So
Yeah. So crap here. 2 of those. Your turn.
Pick a card. Essentially useless. Everything I've got.
well, we all get to draw a card immediately once we rescue 2 more civilians.
Okay,
Probably won't do any good, but just throwing that out there.
that's fine.
If you can set me up with some punches just in case it's not a ban, that's also
Oh wow, you can do whatever you want with it. I'll go ahead and use 2 heroic actions to save those guys. We all get to draw a card. And then with my wild, I'm going to move 1 to the left of me and yeah, just hang out there, I guess. Really not much else I can do.
no ban.
What?
Hail Hydra. Discard all civilians from locations with heroes and deal 1 damage to each of those heroes. Advance the sphere track by the number of discarded this way.
So it's 1, 2,
3.
3, 4. Yeah.
But there was no BAM.
There was no BAM. You're right. There was no BAM.
That's okay. We ran out of room on the table anyway, so we had to end there.
We could have shifted up just slightly.
No, no. These are the rules. This is how we play.
So
we
I
had
would,
ended.
I would have drawn my card, and I would not have had enough punch to finish him off.
All I had was punches.
The problem is I had a double
All I did.
punch, and there's no way to get.
If I had that, well, he had 4 health left. Let's see. If I had been given a wild,
All right.
oh well.
So
We'll just say Charles Xavier's brain is in his body. That's how.
Why?
I don't see why we would have lost to him otherwise.
Why you bring
He
up?
That atrocity.
I envy you and not knowing things.
Ignorance is bliss, they say.
Oh man. All right. So that was a pitiful showing against Red Skull. Some mistakes were made, probably mostly by me, seeing as how I'm the one that got KO'd. I think we've all learned something today.
You're no cap.
Definitely not no cap. No. Gonna pack it in for this one. So these were all 3 bosses, all 3 villains in Marvel United, the core game. If you want your own, you can go to Amazon and buy it if you want to. If you're not, then just do like James and just play your friend's copy.
For the channel.
Your sacrifice is duly noted.
I am your shield.
No, I got KO'd. All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the core box of Marvel United, 3 parts on there. What are we doing next? What do you want to do next?
Should we put a poll?
Yeah, we'll put a poll on the channel whenever
Buy
this
the
does.
expansions, or just go ahead and. I say if we pick it down to expansions, I say either Spider Verse or.
They're all covered.
Yeah, no. As it, Guardians remix.
Guardians remix. All right.
Spider Verse or Guardians remix.
All right. So you guys say down in the comments if you want Guardians Spider remix. We will eventually get to Infinity Gauntlet because we want to do that as a campaign, or I want to do that as a campaign at least. So that'd be another all-night soiree of me playing badly. But yeah, let me know. Let us know what you guys want to see us play next in this, or if we should just retire because I suck at least. Two of you did some good moves.
We still haven't played as Howard the Duck, so we gotta go at least till that.
No Leah Thompson. All right. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, subscribe, all those things if you would please. And that's it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. I'm terrible at this game.
And you have more of it coming.
Oh!
Maybe next time Jake and I will play and you just watch.